Good morning, everyone, or whatever time it is where you're at. So, I'm back in the gardens. This time of year, my art slows down because I am working on the gardens, getting them ready. My front garden, that's what I'm in here. I call it my desert cottage garden. Sorry about the light, that's funny. It's in really good shape. It doesn't really need much other than I'm watering it again. I am now at one time a week watering, and the back garden is a disaster, and I'm slowly working on that. We'll do a tour soon, and the secret garden is still a mess as well, but that's what this time of year is about, is cleaning up from winter and getting everything back in order and ready to face the summer. Looking forward to it. How about you? Okay, let's go take a tour. So this is the Russian sage that grows like crazy, but we cut it down really short every early spring, and then it starts to just bounce back. It will be very tall pretty quickly and feeding lots and lots of bees. This rose looks really good and healthy. It's quite tall. It's about 3/4 of the way up now. I'm trying to remember how long I've had it. I think this one's a 4-year. I think it's been here 4 or 5. So it's growing quite well. These are the climbing roses, so I don't cut them back all the time, just once in a while. This rosemary is completely out of control. We have to cut this back a lot to keep the pathway clear. It's amazing though. I love it. And it also feeds bees. This little rose back here is still struggling, but it is showing signs of recovery. It may have a better chance this year. I gave it this little fence right here to help it, and we're just gonna take really good care of it this year. We'll see what it does. Yeah. Hi, cutie pies. Another one that's been struggling, but it shows signs of getting strong, so we keep working with it. This one is getting really strong. This one's, I think, 3 years. This is pampas grass, but it's a southwest one, so it doesn't have big fluffy seed tops. They have, it's more like a sea oat type top, but they grow well here, and they've been cut back. Again, this gets cut back early spring, and then we trim them in the middle of summer, late fall, and then let it go until super early spring. But they're doing really well too. This is a little bee watering station. It's important that they don't have water that they fall in and drown in, so that's why I've got a little bowl with these rocks so they can land on the rocks and get themselves a sip of water. Also butterflies too, all those kind of little critters. This is a plum tree, and we should get lots of plums. This year I did not have to take down this fountain. That's how warm it was. We didn't have a serious winter. Of course, out front here it gets a lot warmer. The ones in the back, I did have to bring them back in because they did freeze. But this one only had a couple layers of ice on it a couple times this year, and so the birds got to have water all year. This rose is in the worst place, to be honest. I put it here. It's my fault. It gets the most heat, and it suffers the most in the summer. But this volunteer desert willow started growing here, so I decided to leave it because it may eventually give us some shade and help with shade on this corner and also shade on this beautiful rose. It's a gorgeous rose, and it looks really good right now because it's the happiest. And we got buds all over it. I will be taking pictures as they bloom for sure. This rose is the best growing, happiest rose we have on the property. This is the pear tree that's about 4 years old. They grow a little bit slow, and that's fine with me. It's had a few pears, and looks like there's going to be some more this year. There's a baby pear right there. And this is the peach tree that's about 3 years old. And we have a couple peaches. Oh, it's a little windy. A couple peaches. If we don't have a real late freeze, we'll be okay. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Have a beautiful day out there. Remember, be gentle with yourselves. There's only one you. And while you're at it, be gentle with everybody else too. Bye.